All right, so in the grocery store, all I need is some bread. I typically make daily runs. I'm either getting fruit, vegetables, meat. I used to be one of those people who would prepare my food for 7 days in a row. Don't do that shit anymore. It's not realistic longevity wise, you know. And after about 2 to 3 days of some chicken or some meat in the refrigerator, it ain't really that good anymore. You know, that moisture gets on it. I don't like that shit. So, you know, I do my best to prepare my food every day, every other day, so that I have fresh food, fresh meat. And I'm looking for some sourdough bread. Now, I do my best to stay away from things that go through that enrichment process, because the enrichment process basically takes out the original nutrients in the food and puts in synthetic nutrients in the food, which is bad for you. So I don't recommend anything like that. I like to go with the Dave's Killer Bread when they have it. Depending on where I'm at would depend on if they have any. So they do have some here, but they don't really have the kind I like, unfortunately. So let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. So here goes some farmhouse sourdough, right? It says no high fructose corn syrup, no colors from artificial sources. Still got to be careful with these things, right? Because when you look on the back here, you see enriched wheat flour. That means it went through an enrichment process. That means it removes the natural ingredients from the wheat flour and puts in artificial nutrients. Though that is not good. But for the sake of today, if I grab this bread, one slice is going to give me 130 calories and 25 grams of carbohydrates. So, two slices of bread is going to give me 50 grams of hydrates. Four slices is going to give me 100 grams of carbohydrates, which is close to the number that I need to hit for the day. So, I'll do my best to make two sandwiches out of this. I'm gonna sacrifice this week with this enriched wheat flour, just so that I can get my carbohydrates this week. This isn't ideal. I don't recommend this for everybody. Again, I'm somebody who, you know, I understand the food, so I don't eat this all the time. I prefer the Dave's Killer Bread, but they don't have that today. So this is gonna be what I'm gonna go with today. Different strokes for different folks. You know, as you get older, your metabolism changes, your hormones changes, a lot of things change, and sometimes the way foods digest in your 20s ain't gonna be the same in your 30s, not gonna be the same in your 40s, not gonna be the same in your 50s. There are so many cases of people as the older they get, certain things that they can't eat anymore. So, you know, paying attention to the nutrients and the ingredients that's put into your food is key. You know, does that mean that you can't have your guilty pleasures sometimes? No. But, you know, I don't want to buy this bread all the time and eat this repetitively. I want to find a better source of bread. But for today, it's what we going to do. You understand?